Hi guys, my name's Rachel Henry and I'm your coach for this challenge group. I'm so excited to have you all here. I am ecstatic that you took the first step in such an amazing journey. You should be so proud because that first step is the biggest step you could make and maybe the hardest too. So congratulations, pat yourself on the back and be proud of being here. The second thing I wanted to do is I wanted to reach out to you and tell you where I started when I started my first challenge group. It's been exactly a year now since I was in my first challenge group, and I started at over 300 pounds. I was 300 pounds with two very small children at home, working full time, just trying to make it. You know, we had just had a big move back home to my hometown from Tennessee, and I was exhausted. I'd come home at night and I was just exhausted. I couldn't do it. I remember telling my husband, I have to do something. I have to do something. I didn't care at that point what it was. And my coach, Mary, reached out to me and mentioned Shakeology. She didn't even ask me if I wanted it. She just said she was drinking it and it was doing wonderful things for her and her energy levels. And I said, well, I have to give that a shot. I mean, what's there to lose? 30-day money-back guarantee. I told my husband, I said, you know, I know that it's a lot of money. I know that it's probably more than we could afford right now in our budgets. But darn it, I have to do something. I have to do this for me, and I have to do this for my family. And the 30-day money-back guarantee made that easy. I was going to give it 30 days, and if it didn't work, I'm shipping that stuff back. So 30 days later and 16 pounds lighter, I found that it was exactly what I needed. So the challenge group, the atmosphere in the challenge group was great. It was great accountability. The people were fantastic. The coaches were fantastic. One thing that I did find was that it was a little intimidating. You know, at 300 plus pounds, there was no way I could do some of the workouts that Beachbody put out. I had purchased the PiYo Challenge Pack because it was on special that month. And of course, it was on sale. Why the heck was I buying anything else? And I told myself, you're going to try to do PiYo. Well, 2 or 3 days in, I knew immediately pretty much that I couldn't do it. At 300 pounds, it was difficult for me to walk around the block, much less do a workout like PiYo with flexibility. And so I continued to try it, but I promised myself every day at lunch, you're going to go and you're going to walk along the Greenway. Every day I walked the Greenway. I walked for 30 minutes. I walked for 45 minutes. I walked further and further and further every day. And I continued to do that for the entire first month of my challenge group. And I lost 16 pounds. I watched my nutrition. I drank a ton more water than I was drinking before because honestly, let's be honest, I wasn't drinking water before. Are you kidding me? So I continued to do that and I lost more and more weight. And here we are a year later and I am down 60 pounds and countless inches. And I cannot even tell you how much I have gained in energy and enthusiasm for life. My family is doing the same thing and my kids are on board and they constantly are talking about, we need to exercise, we need to exercise. My husband's lost 60 pounds and many, many inches. And the challenge group, the whole concept of challenge group is a life changer. It's a game changer. There's no way I would have been as successful without that challenge group. So while it may be intimidating at first, it's fun. Enjoy it. Enjoy the ride. Share what you're doing every single day. Be proud of making those choices and keep pushing. Don't give up. If you need something, reach out to your coach, whether that be me or someone else. Reach out. Ask them for what you need. If you just need someone to tell you to step away from the donut, reach out. Maybe you'll find an accountability partner within this group, someone who will text you and remind you to get your workout in every day. Do what it takes because this is a life changer. Thanks, guys.